So today I wanted to try something a little different. I thought I'd do a voiceover to just explain a few points as we go through the video. It won't be full of talking, and if you like the way that I did the voiceover, please let me know in the comments. Thank you. So here I'm using a 1/2 inch spindle gouge, and I'm just flattening the surface. That'll be the lid side, and then I'm going to put a quick tenon on it so that I got something to grip, and then you'll see me part it off. When I go to part it off, it's going to be with a thin curved parting tool so that I can keep as much of the matching grain as possible. So now that the lid's parted off, you're going to see where I'm just taking off some of the end grain that's probably all ripped up. Then I'm going to start hollowing out the body with that same 1/2 inch spindle gouge. Now I'm changing over. I've gotten the majority out, and I'm replacing the spindle gouge with a scraper, and all I'm doing is refining the way I want the inside to be, because I really want a round bottom with a side that blends in smoothly, so it's easy to get the contents out, spices, salt, whatever people want to put in it. So here I've chucked up the lid, and now we're going to start working on just cleaning up the end grain, working that surface to get rid of anything that's torn before I start hollowing out the lid. And I'm going to put a slight recess on the lid, but it's not going to be anything major. The tool I'm using is the 1/2 inch spindle gouge to just clean up the surface, and then I'm going to be switching to 3/4 inch negative rake scraper, and that's what I'm going to use for pretty much all of the lid. So now I moved over to my drill press, and what I did was I gave myself two marks that were 180 degrees because it is a pivoting lid, and I want the magnets to be completely opposite, so when it locks in a grain match position. So all I'm doing is putting a couple pilot holes into the lid, and then after I put these pilot holes in, you'll see me insert a couple of brass dowels. And those brass dowels are sharpened on one end, and I'm going to use that to match up the grain and then mark where I want the location from the lid to the body so that they align correctly. So all the drilling's done. I've enlarged the hole for the magnet, and now you can see I'm adding just a little thick CA glue because that's going to be my anchor. Even though it's a tight fit, it's still not going to hold these magnets, they're so strong. So I'm going to set them in place and wipe off any excess glue that spills out, and then they are ready to go back to the lathe. Couple of things that I'm going to do here. You can see that I've taken masking tape because the magnet and the pin aren't a real strong bond for when turning the actual box on the lathe. So the masking tape just holds it in place once I had it all set, and then I am cleaning up the surface of the lid. And you'll see me put just a slight recess on the lid, and that's kind of a design element. Simple and clean, but a nice little element nonetheless. So now that the top of the lid is done, you're seeing me remove the masking tape, and I'm holding it with MDF and pressure from the tailstock, which you're going to see I did not put enough pressure on, and the lid did spin. I just had to add a little more pressure, and that took care of the problem. Realigned it, put more pressure on with the tailstock, and then finished up the body. Then what you'll see me do is I'll put a slight bevel in right where the seam is, just to help with wood movement during seasonal changes. So the turning is complete. The box is lining up the way I want it. Everything seems to be good, and now I'm moving on to adding my finish. For this particular piece and any of my food type items, I use Mahoney's walnut oil, and I really like the way that that works because it's just a simple process. It's wipe it on, let it soak in, and pull off any of the excess with a clean dry rag. So sometimes if the wood's a little bit dry, you might have to put it on. If you don't put it on enough the first time, it needs a second coat, but I am generally pretty excessive on when I put it on, and then it will dry nice, but it does not go high gloss, and that's one of the things that I actually like about it, because it's not going to show any kind of issues if, like, every time you're picking it up, you're not leaving fingerprints. It doesn't show, like, if you drag it across the counter and the bottom gets a little scratch, maybe. It's just nice. It leaves the wood to be the showpiece and not the finish itself. And if it ever does need to be repaired, it's super simple. It's wipe it on just like I'm doing here, and then wipe off the excess, and it looks just like brand new again. So that's kind of why it's one of my favorite items to work with for finishes. So here's some shots of the final piece. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please like and subscribe if you did. I really would appreciate it to help my channel grow a little bit. It's new and I'm learning, and if you enjoyed this format of video over some of the other ones on my channel, please let me know in the comments. Thank you.